doing Tera online. We just made it back to Velika, and we're doing our red missions or our main missions. And here I am talking to Troyus.
You need my help?
Good to see you here. The Federation always needs able bodies and able minds. Guardian of Velika. Jasmine, I heard about how you helped Elion. Tremendous job. You have to tell Aurelia how you're here. She wanted to talk to you. I'll do that.
You have my attention.
You found head of Jasmine, everyone's talking about your gallantry and heroism today. Commander Seer is waiting for you inside. I'll find him.
Greetings, soldier of Velkion.
You've done great work, Jasmine. You're toppling the scions of Loke again. It's no mean feat. We're proud to have you in our ranks. You're a credit to the service and the entire Federation. Elion is looking for you as well. Don't keep him waiting.
Greetings! Take care of yourself.
The Dakian Federation is not perfect. It faces constant challenges, but overcoming such obstacles is how the Federation gains strength. It's hard to chastise a hero for being late to their own celebration, though we were thinking of ways to try. Come, let us not keep Sir waiting any longer. He so adores this sort of thing. Lead the way. Now this is cool.
Hear me, O people of Velika. The scions of Loke, responsible for kidnapping, murder, and treason beyond measure, are a thing of the past. Defeating Loke's cult required blood and sacrifice from our bravest heroes. The hero who led the way is among us. Kneel. On behalf of the Valkian Federation, I hereby give you the title New Guardian of Velika. Rise that we may honor you, New Guardian of Velika.
Where's Pegasus going?
Time to take action.
Your courage helped uncover the traitorous Samuel. The insidious signs look, and not one but two threats to kill Velik. The Vacuum Federation is still in danger. Our work is never done, but with allies like you, we can dream of a brighter future. It's been a tremendous honor to work with you, Jessamine. We shall, as always, remember.
You're my new favorite. We'll go back to Pathfinder Post. Maybe we have some more. I don't know if we do or not.
What aid do you require?
I heard Peru's pet Sweetie and Prince ran off again today. You should take this smoked jerky just in case.
What brings you here?
The beatings will continue until reliability
You're here on business.
improves. In an effort to keep Argon's surprises to a minimum, we installed sensors to alert us. Unfortunately, they did not test the devices before shipping them to the war zone. We need someone heavily armed to locate devices and conduct field repair. You look qualified.
Want to see a cool trick?
Ran away again. It's possible that they associate this sort of acting out with getting fed. It takes a bit of smoked meat. Let's find out. Find the dogs and lure them home with smoked jerky. Please, done begging now. Now, this is one of those things where they just do this over and over again. I'm not looking for your dogs repeatedly. I can tell you that up front, big dog.
You, stepping something?
Another day, another battle.
Wow, a real soldier.
Sweetie came back. I scolded her with lots of hugs and jerky. That'll teach her. So no sign of Prince, though. You should find him next. That's a punishment? You gotta be kidding me. This is the absolute last time I'm going looking for your dogs. It looks like it's in the same place it was in before. No, maybe not.
Wow, a real soldier.
something I can help with?
They're working on like a charm. Many things just mean no one enjoys Argon's surprises. We better get back to our research, mysteries to solve and all that.
Are you ready?
I don't know what it's all about. All I know is that it's classified. Go to Helmuthia and meet Freya. I'll take Yasmin back to the research. Let me know when you're ready. I'll send you back to the headquarters. Thank you. Don't worry about Yasmin. I'll get her back safely. I just want you to know that the whole Federation is always grateful for your service. I appreciate that. Thanks.
We're all brothers here.
Jasmine, Commander Fry is waiting for you. Please see yourself here. Wow, that was crazy. Ragnarok! Activate when the Ragnarok meter is full to reset all skills with cooldowns for 60 seconds or less, except for evasion and retaliate. Gain the following effects: increases power by 15, attack speed, attack range, decreases skill cooldowns. Overhead slash, spin your rune glaive twice in arc damage. Glaive strike, yes. Man, yeah.
assist? Victory for Falchion!
Elves lead the way.
I'll get straight to the point. Akasha has left Southern Shara. It's almost certain she took the core with her. It's almost... I put in a word with our colleagues in Velika, and High Priestess Cybele thinks she's found Akasha already. Almathea cannot spare me in this state. You'll have to go alone. Use this teleport scroll, then talk to Cybele in Velika. Please hurry. Every day without the core brings Almathea closer to slipping into the sands.
Seek ye a blessing?
We're depending on you, not only Velika, but the entire Federation. Velik's blessings go with you, now and always. Whereabouts of the core? I was hoping Friar would send you, Jasmine. I sense two powerful presences, one emanating an elven serenity, the other seething with barely suppressed rage. Enter the hungry caverns. And one is Akasha? Yes, the echoes are fading, but she can't have gone far. Go to Castanica first. Eliana's there. There's Eliana.
Right?
We'll rendezvous outside of town at the appointed time. Bring 2 shovels and paint remover. Jasmine, wherever I go, I hear of your exploits. We were blindsided in Alamathea, but this time we'll regain the core. You know where it is? Saba gave me a few leads. You know how good her sources are. Someone matching Akasha's description has been seen among the Gulas. It's not much, but it's a lead. Frye might have more details for you. Oh shoot, she's here.
Feel the core's power.
My duty is to Alamathea, my allegiance is to the Federation. My duty is to Alamathea, my allegiance to the Federation. Akasha's hiding among the Gulas, and I'm not sure why I bring the core here. I have my own suspicions that drew me here, even though I'm needed back home. Also, here is the scope of Velika. Also, here is in the scope of Velika. Regardless of my problems, we need the core back. Check in with Smirnov at the Gula Vigil outpost. He'll get you inside the caverns.
You need something from me?
Kai's words, such disciplined fighters, and many of them are Castanics. What? Is that not okay to say? Elion and Fry sent you? Well, I hope you like a good fight. The Gulas will give you all you can handle. The most dangerous of them is the enforcer Velika and his Mekitar guards. They're in the innermost part of the first floor. Take them out and you may gain some advantage. Okay. I'm curious about something here. There was... Ah, secondary explosion if you have all 7 room marks. Okay, cool.
You new around here?
Victory for Velika.
Everything I try to cook just screams and screams. I tell you, it's stressful. Why can't I just have a nice, quiet day of cooking? Don't hurt me. It's not my fault. Sure, I kept a high elf prisoner, but I didn't eat him. Look at me. I'm skin and bones. High elf smell. The high elf smelled so delicious, but I was a good Gula. He still has all his fingers and toes. The high elf, Akasha has him, I bet. First I was supposed to move the elf along with the supplies, but then Akasha changed the plans. Are you serious right now? Now the orders just say just move the supplies, not the tasty, juicy elf. My ledger says so.
It's time to take action.
Sources tell me that the Gula merchant in the cave here recently came into the possession of a lot of merchandise. I can only assume that the Gulas and Akasha have a treaty, and this merchant is one of the go-betweens. You've got Gluron's ledger. I've heard that the Gulas stocked him on a lot recently. I can't be sure, but it has to do something with Akasha. This place definitely has more than we know. First, let's go back to Freya and check the ledger. Let's go.
Feel the core's power.
Ledger confirms what we thought. Akasha has kidnapped the core, and she's taking him to Frymont.
Elves lead the way.
Recovering the core is critical. Without it, Elementhea will collapse, swallowed by the desert sands. This must end in Frymont. We bring Thulsa down and avenge Kaidun. I know you want to see this through, Jasmine, but I'm not going to send you alone. Talk to Elion and tell him he's got a mission too.
How can I help?
We'll rendezvous outside of the town at the appointed time. Bring 2 shovels and once more to the breach. I've always wanted to see Frymount for myself. I'm well traveled, but Frymount, that's something else. Speaking of well traveled, Jelena might be a worthy traveling companion too. I'll find her. But don't let me keep you. I can catch up or wait for you when I get there. How do I get out of here?
Victory for Valkion.
And there she is. This place is smoking. You know it's bad when packs of angry wolves are the least dangerous dangerous creatures around. Excuse me, Jasmine. Message from Elion for your ears only. He's gone ahead to do some preliminary scouting and will meet you at Firebase Valar.
I'm starving. Keep us safe.
Don't push yourself so hard.
Fortune favors the bold, right?
Remarkable, isn't it? From a distance, there's a terrible beauty to Frymouth. Up close, however, it's a nightmare. How did I get here so fast? Always travel light, my friend. I've got news. Not only is Jelena alone for the ride, but she's already got a line on Akasha. Akasha's been spotted near Bahar's Mall in the east, but be careful, that's a dangerous stretch of territory. That thing looks like it's alive. She always in the cut.
Looking for me?
No, I'm always looking for you. Watch out for each other and don't get cocky. How do you think we got into this mess in the first place? We meet again, as always, in the middle of nowhere. Why is it we never meet over drinks? Never mind. Akasha's henchmen are crawling around, but no sign of Akasha herself. Grab a hitchman then. For interrogation, right? Good call. You're going after Jurkar in Bahar's Mall east of here. Akasha's inner circle are fanatics, so Jurkar might fight to the death. Even so, it might draw Akasha out of hiding for the Federation.
Why?
Let me see those orders. Oh, this isn't good. It says here that Akasha is taking Sirion to Azrael's labyrinth. We'll never find them in there, but if we can intercept them first, tell Elian what you've learned. He'll know what to do. Got it. And there he is.
How can I help?
We must find the core. Everything depends on him. Jasmine, I can see it on your face. You and Jelena found something, didn't you? Out with it. I've never seen you two look so smug. Want to see Akasha's plans? If we can get to them before they reach Azrael's labyrinth, yes, I think we can pull this off. Jelena, you're faster than I am. Report all this to Freya. Jasmine, you and I are going to the depths of Frymont using that teleport over there. Understood.
How can I help?
Never forget that Akasha's a goddess. It will take all of our power to defeat her. I understand.
Fortune favors the bold, right?
Are you ready? Begin the battle with Akasha and core Sirion.
Cheer up. We always win, right?
Nice.
This ends now, Akasha. The Valkion Federation brings you justice today.
You bring me justice. I bring you death.
Earson.
Fools, you just angered a goddess. Kill them. All of them.
Uh-oh. Protect the core from Akasha's attack. You can proceed by selecting will be 5 to speaking with the core in Frymont Abyss.
For the Federation.
Took forever to get here. I hope you appreciate that we went through what we went through just to come. Do you realize what it's like to travel this time of year? What it costs? The effect we put out just to show up? I can't even tell you. Anyway, you're ready to do some protecting and guarding, and the guarding thing.
Memory grants wisdom.
So much to do.
I don't feel right. Something's wrong. I don't know exactly what it is. Turns out, all I know how to utter randomly ominous and non-committal things. Terribly sorry.
Oh, we'll meet again. Count on it.
Elves lead the way.
Keep watch. This is no place to let your guard down.
Other duties call me.
Such Boldness.
Sirion. Where am I? Who are you? I had business with an element Thea, but I don't seem to remember anything.
Fortune smile upon us. An intriguing visit. Remember this day. May memory endure.
Akasha. Run.
Onward we go.
Yeah, you wasn't gonna make it.
For the Federation. Troubled times, my friend. How can I help?
The core is injured, but alive. Barely. We should get back to Castanica immediately and discuss what we'll do. Take this teleportal scroll. I'll meet you in Castanica.
So much to do.
The core isn't stable. This
Cheer
isn't
up.
good.
We always win, right?
Sirion's return is a ray of hope, provided that he pulls through. How's he doing? not well. Not only is he weak, but his control over the energies of the core seem to be deteriorating. Our greatest sages seek a remedy, but I fear it's too late for Sirion. Here, I want you to have this.
Elves lead the way.
Sirion's control of the core's energy is slipping. I don't know how much longer he'll last. The last time we lost control of the core's energy, we devastated half a continent. We need to contain it before that happens. Got a container in mind? There are options. I'm considering the situation, but it'll take enormous power to contain the core. Sirion could supply that power if he was under control, but as things stand, we need another power source. Find something quickly.
Fortune favors the bold, right?
Replacement energy? Did you just say that? I tried to stop her, but she is going to do that anyway? Who's going to do what? Who could become the core? It means sacrificing everything. Like Sirion, the next core will live for Alamanthea forever. Neither dead or alive, once she's done it, there's no going back. Wait, she? Forget I said that. It's all speculative, unless we can get enough energy to move the core from one body to another. Kasha might have held the key. She wanted the core's power, so she must have had a power source capable of doing it. Somewhere in the golden labyrinth at the heart of the concrete caverns. Tell Fry we're going after it.
Feel the core's power.
Kasha may be gone, but her minions are still guarding the golden labyrinth. Still, some chance is better than no chance at all. Jasmine, catch up with Elion, then seize that device. Alright. Once you've done so, use this token to contact me. Tribune Sophia will know the safest path to the golden labyrinth. I understand. Oh man, don't kill yourself. Don't die. Alright, before we do all that, let's go and sell this extra stuff I don't need.
Share a story with me.
What hand of cards brought you here?
Mordecai's sword, that's regimented in the Federation. Oran is our playground and we'll protect it no matter what. Courage, honor, and victory. Karina is the one who knows how to get you into the golden labyrinth. She's waiting for you at Vanguard Post Alpha. Hope you understand that you're on your own once you get in there. I understand. I am alone once I get there. But it doesn't matter.
Well, that mouth of yours looks good when it's closed.
Elian told me to expect you, Jasmine. He told me to ask why he always arrives before you. The name of which place? I'm sorry, I just now saw your message. 1 second. always rise before you. I think he was kidding. Anyway, he's not far ahead. Take the elevator to the second level and go through the north entrance. Wrong way. Oh, okay. Oh, well, shoot.
Always good to see a new face. Sorry, lots to do.
It's time to take action.
Still looking for clues. About time, Jasmine. I've already deactivated the trap so you can go to the labyrinth entrance. We have scouts inside. Find Runshia will be separated, but I'll check in with her from time to time. Wait, separating? Your way is too easy. I'm going by another path just in case we need a quick retreat route. You'll want this then. Commander Fry's token. Right. Contact her when we seize the core transfer device. Got it. Oh, I see. You're giving me this to make sure I show up where I'm supposed to rather than wandering off. Very clever, Jasmine. You know me too well. I understand.
Remember this fondly.
I'm so nervous. Relocating the core is such an important task. What if I fail? We haven't reached the core transfer device yet, but we have a good idea of where it is. In the meantime, you have an urgent summons. No, from Jelena, not Eliam. She's fighting her way through the Chamber of Trials and she needs your help.
See if you can make me laugh.
Who could build something like this? It's monstrous. I can't even begin to think what goes on inside this kind of that kind of mind. Something is disturbing Elian's signal. My guess is that through that chamber we can join Elian. To open that chamber, we have to first kill the gatekeeper at the west. What's worse is that the west side is blocked by the western obelisk. I need you to operate it and get rid of that gatekeeper, Kuma's demon. As soon as you take down the gatekeeper, I'll make sure that the door won't close. Who knows what kind of traps those ghouls planted. We need to catch up with Elian. He looked very exhausted. I understand. Yeah, he was huge.
Don't even start with me.
Who could build something like this? That's one down, but we still have a lot to go for the core. There must be a gatekeeper with a key. Whatever, let's just kill all the monsters where a chamber is open. Who knows if that will open the door. Volcanus was the one bothering our signal. Take the thing down and I'll send you the alien's location. Yeah, that was one of the bosses. And this is another one. That was another. Anytime they have like bars with like different color bars or something on them, that's a boss.
It's time to take action.
Made it this far, but it looks like they found out about me. I'm glad to see you're alright. I tried to sneak in, but Akasha's minions found me. I was injured while running away. Ah! Are you alright?
It's time to take action. Careful now. It's time to take action. It's time to take action.
Don't fear for me. Make ready.
Careful now.
Hold the line. Oh, they only got a few more. Oh, okay.
Fortune favors the bold, right?
Arrogance and complacency. Old friends of mine. To be defeated by poison. Shameful. Poison is... I can barely walk straight. Go on without me. Get to the device. Head east to the Chamber of the Wild. Find the West Teleportal. That should take you inside. The transfer dice should be in there. There are bound to be lots of guards. I overhear the names of Varcerberus and Valgamore. Valgamore, be careful. Alright, see, those guys are probably going to be bosses. More than likely they're going to be bosses. Okay, I remember these guys. Nothing to worry about.
Fortune favors the patient.
What? We got the device. Let's contact Fire before something else goes wrong. I understand. Cinema scene.
Now!
His soul is fading, and then the core will unleash its magic. Commander, you have to decide. Commander, now!
Give it to me, Syrian.
No!
It's time for someone else to sacrifice.
Sacrifice?
You sacrificed your ordinary life. A life of honorable struggle. Kaidun sacrificed his future. So much sacrifice. It's my turn.
I knew it. And she was awesome too.
It's over. Danger is near. Leave.
Consider the core.
Friar must have gone back to Castanica. We should follow. She wouldn't have left without a good reason. Take your time. I'll be waiting outside.
So much to do.
I can't believe it. Friar. She's always sacrificing herself for Elementhea. Anyway, now that Friar has the power of the core, Elementhea is safe. You don't look so happy. I'm trying to. I ran away so I could avoid becoming commander. What could I say? Basically the commander of Elementhea, which is a huge capital, she sacrificed herself to be the core, and the core is the energy source for Elementhea so that the people can live, because the elves lived off of that core crystal. And if the core is destroyed or diminished or fades away, they're all gonna die. So that guy, his soul was running low, so he transferred his power, the power of the core, because he couldn't hold it anymore, to her. So now she's the core, and now there's going to be another commander. And he said he's trying to avoid being a commander. And so I think he's going to be the next commander. But I really don't know. That's just me guessing. But I mean, everything about him being a commander, I was guessing. But what I told you about her taking over as a core, that really did happen.
Elves lead the way. Depart and serve.
All that's left is to punish the evil gods. A flawless victory. Now that Friar has become the new core, the evil gods' ambition will take place no more. Friar wishes to thank you.
Feel the core's power.
I know more than Friar. This will take time. Practice. How Syria must have struggled. I must return to Elementhea soon. Thank you, Jasmine, for all you've done. I only did what I had to do. The core must be beyond petty concerns, but I cannot forget Kaidun. Beware Akasha and Thulsa. This core remembers, knows what she sacrificed for. Jasmine, I want you to take this. Firebase for Laura. Okay, so you want to know where we are? The area we're in is called Ascension Valley, but we're in Castanica right now, the city of Castanica, and we're supposed to go to Frymount. If you get deeper in, that's where all the volcanic stuff is located. So again, we need to go to merchant.
Consider the core.
And we need to sell this stuff because we can't use it. Almost got another level up though. We can always use level ups. And go back to the teleporter. And go to Firebase Valor. Firebase Valor. All right. Alright, so Elion is here. Talk to him.
Fortune favors the bold.
Remarkable, isn't it? From a distance, there's a terrible beauty to Frymont. Up close, however, it's a nightmare. Fry says the cautious hideout is deep underground, and I may have found a teleporter to take us there. One other thing, there have been lots of kidnappings in the last few days. Whatever Cautious is up to may require sacrificial victims. Indeed, no point in giving her time to plan another escape, eh? Take the path on the right to the teleporter. I understand. This teleporter takes you to a cautious hideout. Level 51. What's gonna happen? Corridor of Pestilence. Let's see what he's got.
How can I help?
I have a bad feeling about this place. Akasha's energy is strong here. Feel the dark energy, the way it pulses. Eerie, isn't it? That's an Argon signature. Akasha has Argons? Perhaps. Or perhaps the Argons have Akasha. Doesn't matter. The Argons are only one of our problems. She's got gates locking everything down, and the key is the life force of her most horrid creations. Tyrion, her champion of pestilence, binds the first gate. Adenok, her most bloodthirsty servant, guards the second. Get moving on, scry ahead to find our next obstacles. Alright, here comes some bosses. You were asking about bosses. Here comes some bosses. Oh, that was one of them? Well, no, that wasn't a boss. Okay, this is a boss. Adenark is a boss. Alright, that was a boss.
Fortune favors the bold, right?
Powerful divine energy comes from inside. Akasha must be somewhere ahead of us. But wait, something is odd. There's another presence, also emanating very powerful energy. There are a few soldiers of your caliber, but don't get cocky. We've got to get past Nadine, the champion of plague, to open the third gate. Then we must visit an enemy from my past, Karasha. Karasha from the island of Dawn? Indeed, that fiend nearly did me in. If Akasha chose to resurrect Karasha, maybe she knew we'd come here. It's almost like she's taunting us. Doesn't matter, we've quite a gauntlet ahead of us. Find the strange seal in Karasha's menagerie and operate it to open a path to either Shargrim or Lugarbar. When they are defeated, the plague heart to Akasha's chamber will appear. Use the plague heart to open the door. After that, kill Akasha. I'll go to Frymount to see where Thulsa is hiding. Oh, they ain't even moving. Huh. Cinema scene. It's like Bahamut. That's a boss too, by the way. Looks like one anyway. Alright, we'll holler back. Glowing blue line of Syasma runs through the pylon. It must be connected to the Argons and may act as a key to one of the doors. The pylon grows bright as you approach. An outline forms around the switch. Touch the switch. So a door opens. Another boss. I remember him. He was in the Signs of Loke. Yeah, that one makes clones of himself. Apparently one of him is not enough, but the other ones are weaker. I think it spreads his power too thin. So. Plague Heart emits a powerful aura of evil. Feel that energy so much stronger here than at the entrance. This must be the teleporter that takes us to Akasha. Let's hope it's not a one-way trip, eh? It will be for Akasha. Oh, I guess it's gonna open up. Strong beam of light. A red light shines into your eyes. Step into the light. Door opens. Cinema scene. Ah, there she is. Well, she has transformed into something with claws. Alright, it's gonna be interesting. She looked cute before, now she doesn't. Here we go. Don't run. This is what you want to spend your time doing. Oh, you're done. She was the main boss. Alright. That went well. Yeah, that went well. That was a goddess. Her name was Akasha.
How can I help?
Akasha, Thulsa, and Argon. It seems that the evil gods are using the Argons to rebuild their strength. Yeah, Akasha, Thulsa, and Argon, those are all evil gods. Incredible, all the continent chasing all the near misses. They all weaken her just enough so that you could deliver some mortal justice. What about Thulsa? Thulsa's still out there somewhere scheming in the shadows, and the Argons keep marching on Qaeda, but those are problems for another day. Savor this moment, Jasmine. Your skill and courage changed the course of history. Our shared battles are perhaps the greatest honor my career has afforded. For Valkion. Oh yeah. The next level. Oh yeah. Alright, so let's see. Yeah, we don't need any of that. Let's check out the skills. Alright, we got some glyphs. Got some glyphs. Evasion doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. I need something that actually is going to make a difference. That doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Something I actually use, perhaps. Don't care about the charge. Now I do care about the Maelstrom. Maelstrom is cool. Increases the damage of Leaping Slash by 25% for a few seconds. Maybe. I'm thinking I'm just gonna do this one. Increase the cooldown time. Recovers 3%, doubles the chance of crit here. Yeah, I'm thinking the cooldown time. Take access to Qaeda, find the Commander Timur, and ask for Qaeda's aid in stopping Thulsa. Alright. Alright, so I got a feeling these next bad guys I'm gonna have to fight. See, I don't know what's going on with that yellow right there. See, that's inside though. That's inside the Hungry Caverns, so. Alright, so we're here. Alright, so let's go ahead and sell these items we don't need.
Share a story with me.
Wait a minute. If we're here, yeah, we should be able to teleport to the Hungry Caverns. Forgot about that. Alright, so let me look at this again. Hope I picked the right one. Okay, so I'm not seeing the exclamation points in this Hungry Cavern, so it may not be in here. Alright, let's try this thing. I just took a wrong turn. Here we go. Now I see some yellow.
Try to keep up, child.
You know why they call it fool's gold? Because only fools would laugh at a serious scientist who's come here to engage in elemental transmutation. And I'm so close to a breakthrough. Soon the power to create gold will be mine. The trick, and I can't believe my colleagues haven't tried this, is to use magic and not just a collection of chemical compounds. It's a whole synthetic magic thing going on here. It's rather complicated. For various arbitrary and esoteric reasons, I need eyes of avarice. Slay the Syrian veriticians. Veritians in the Golden Labyrinth. Then come back and I'll explain more.
That curiosity thing of yours, look into that.
You know what makes me angry? People who refer to the art of alchemy. It's a science, people. For example, rigorous peer-reviewed research tells me inside the Golden Labyrinth one can find blood crystals, congealed pain from the labyrinth's many victims. Yes, there's a whole method and everything. Science involves sacrifice too, like those people who died in the Golden Labyrinth to make the blood crystals you're going to gather. It's all quite scientific. What do blood crystals do? We don't know yet. We need to do more science. But the distilled essence of life-ending pain, that's got to be fascinating, right? Now go get those blood crystals. Science says so.
Let me fools on the road. Honor to soldiers.
I live only for a righteous death. The ghouls have consumed everything else. Friends eaten, family eaten, my whole life eaten. But know this, Jasmine, many ghouls will precede me back into the dream. I've been stalking the ghouls for years now, but I can't reach the heart of their operations. The Golden Labyrinth, teleported in the Hungry Caverns, catacombs leads there, but for some reason it won't work for me. Will you be an instrument of righteousness, Valkyrie? Will you kill Gula, Deathbringers, Reavers, and Savages, and brutal Gulas? Take their hearts just as they taken mine.
Welcome.
Kanika's favorite food, the saber-tooth, mine since it was a cub. It sure eats more now than it did then. It eats like a gula. Well, not really, but it has quite an appetite. Guess what it eats? Close, caimans. Its favorite meal is the tail of Azura Cayman Thumper, but I think the caimans have gotten wise to my traps. If you go into the Golden Labyrinth, you might find some that keep the gulas keep as pets. That the gulas keep as pets. bring back their tails. You don't want a grubby saber-tooth around, do you? Around here, do you?
Good to meet you. Action matters. Words don't.
They said I was crazy to do business here, but the profits are insane. Grandpa gave me this map. At Ville, he said, this map shows exactly where Barraco's Lord of the Labyrinth keeps his treasures. My sister said that Grandpa would say almost anything to get us to bed, but she's a bitter hag, I believe. You're going deep into the labyrinth. Go to the labyrinth, you need to keep an eye out for these hidden treasures. Thank you, no, but when I was a kid, my sister once threw me down a well, and there were baby caimans at the bottom. Ever since then, I can't stand anything scaly. I'd be a wreck before we got inside the door. Alright, guys, I think, you're gonna get ready to end this from that. On that note, we're gonna end it. I want y'all to have a good night. Thank y'all for tuning in. Keep hitting the thumbs up. Keep give me subscribing to the channel, and go ahead and keep on hitting that bell so you know when I do my next broadcast. All right. Thank you guys for joining me. I am Chaotic Gaming. Out. Peace.